expectations. As I'm looking out at you today, I expect to see you modeling all of these expectations. So tell me what this first one is.
Be respectful.
Be respectful. So in an assembly like this, being respectful looks like eyes on the stage, voices off, being appropriate, not making noises, getting those children and we're going to honor some adults today too, the attention that they deserve by being respectful to them. What's next? Be kind. Yeah. So when we're kind to others, we appreciate and show them that they are doing a good job by honoring and respecting them. So be kind, show them you believe in them and you think they've done a good job too. What's next?
Be responsible.
Be responsible. Responsible for our actions and our own behavior. Be your best and be safe. I have to tell you this group, our other kids, they knew them better. So next time at the assembly, I want to see if you know them. I do them every morning on the news. You should be thinking about them, getting them in your brain. Let's see if our next Trailblazer assembly, you guys can do better than the other group of students. Okay, so today we are here with some pre-K. We have first grade, second grade, and fourth grade for this Trailblazer assembly. I'm going to start by welcoming you to today's Trailblazer ceremony. I need my chorus students behind me to be quiet and be respectful. We're here today to recognize our students who have earned Trailblazer and Engineering Awards, but today, because it's Veterans Day, we're also going to honor all of our current and past military service members. While we're gathered here today, I would like to take this opportunity to honor our heroes, to remember everything they have done for us, to recognize their courage and their dedication, and say thank you to them for their sacrifices. When Francis Scott Key wrote the Star-Spangled Banner, raise your hand if you've heard that song. Don't talk, just raise your hand, quiet hand. Okay, the Star-Spangled Banner was written almost 200 years ago by a man named Francis Scott Key, and he called America in that song the land of the free and the home of the brave. Those words are as true today as they were when he wrote them. Throughout our nation's history, America's soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, National Guardsmen, Coast Guardsmen have all bravely answered the call to defend our country and our freedom. We can never fully repay them, but we can recognize and thank the 25 million veterans that are still living today. So I know we have some veterans in our audience today. So those would be adults who have served in the military at any point in their lives. If you can come up so we can recognize and honor you, that would be great. I think we have 2 at least in here. So as they're coming up, I'll introduce them. The first one is Mr. Woodham. He's our head plan operator. And our second veteran is Miss Baines, our 4th grade teacher. So I want to say thank you to both of them for answering the call of duty and serving in the armed forces. And you have helped make our armed forces the most respected military in the world. So thank you to the 2 of you for your time. Thank you. So these are only 2 of the 25 million veterans still alive today. We actually had 2 additional in our first assembly, and that was Miss Val, who's at the YMCA, and Miss Richardson, who is our security officer on campus. So if you see those people today, remember you can say thank you for your service when you see them. Okay, so the service members we're honoring today are not just the service members here on our campus, but veterans from all over our country. And they come from all walks of life. We have We saw a male and a female up here, right? So we have all genders, we have all ethnic groups and races, and we need to think about the things that they have that are inside of them that have helped them to become veterans. So I know both of these two people that were up here, and I know some things about them that I think all veterans possess. I think they have courage. They were brave, right? They went and joined the military and helped defend our country. They have pride. They have determination. They're selfless, meaning they give of themselves to help others. They're dedicated to duty, and they have integrity. Integrity is that hard word that means doing the right thing all the time, even when you don't think anyone's looking. And I know that all of the veterans have those qualities deep inside them. Many of them don't ask to go leave their homes and have to leave their children or their families and go serve and protect us, but they feel a call deep inside of them to go do those things and to help our country. And so I think that is worth another round of applause. That is big. I bet if I asked these two veterans, they would not say that the reason they went to join the military is because they like to fight. They don't like to fight. They like to defend and honor our country and help protect freedoms for all of us. And that's why they chose to join the military. So today, it is our privilege to say thank you to them and to all of America's veterans. We want to let them know we appreciate them for their service and we honor them for the sacrifices they've made. The price of freedom is high. Not all countries have the same freedoms and rights that we do in our country. We can't afford to forget those people and honor those people who are willing to pay that price and sacrifice for all of us. So today, we're going to celebrate our veterans by having Mr. Woodham come up and talk in a few minutes. And we're going to honor them for keeping our country the land of the free and the home of the brave, which is what Mr. Francis Scott Key wrote about more than 200 years ago. So we're going to stand first and say the Pledge of Allegiance. There's a flag on both sides. Please get ready. I'll know you're ready when you are looking at one of the flags. Your voices are off. You are being respectful. Your hand is over your heart. Are we ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now the chorus is going to sing a quick song, and then Mr. Woodham is coming up to talk to you today about our Jamerson expectations, actually. So chorus, show me you're ready.
Okay, we are so excited, the chorus and I, to join with you as we do our new 5 expectation song called This Is My Team, right? Okay, how quietly can you stand up too? Show me. Excellent. Join us, the chorus, as we do This Is My Team. Have a quiet seat.
And now we are going to continue being respectful as we welcome Mr. Woodham to come up and share some advice and some life lessons with you. So welcome, Mr. Woodham.
Good morning. Thank you, sir. Ma'am, it is an honor to be in your presence, and I want to thank you for being the great students that you are. You come to school, you want to learn, you listen to your teacher most of the time, and you're always thinking of others, being respectful, being kind, being responsible, and being safe. You know, Mr. Woodham tells you every now and then when he sees you, stop running, because you need to be safe. Veterans have to follow, or have followed, basically the same expectations. They have to be respectful, responsible, kind, and most of all, and I like to say most of all because it includes all the other expectations, be your best. Now, part of being your best for you is doing your homework. Do you know why you have to do your homework, or you should do your homework? Why? Because you are preparing yourself to do your best, or to be your best at the time that you take your test. You're preparing yourself to go to the next grade level. When you strive to be your best, you're being responsible. When you're trying to do your best, you're being respectful. Especially listening to your teacher. Because your teachers work hard at being their best so that they can teach you the very best that they can. They come early, they stay late when you all are going home, and they even have homework, checking your homework, and other things, preparing for the next day's class. That's because they are trying to be their best, to help you be your best. So whatever it is you want to do when you grow up, be a doctor, a lawyer, a fireman, police chief, teacher. You know, teachers are very, very important. Everyone, even doctors, had a teacher. Everyone has a teacher to teach them to do what they do in life. So, you must always strive to do your best so that you can be the very best at whatever it is you're going to do. And most of all, it's important to be the very best person that you can be. So that is why I salute you. Continue to do your best.
So did you hear Mr. Woodham say that those are the same things that's expected of you if you go into the military? You're expected to be respectful, you're expected to be kind, be responsible, be your best, and be safe. We are setting you up to be successful later on in life in whatever you choose to do. If you can meet our Jamerson expectations, you can go out into the world and do and be anybody that you want to be. So continue to meet those expectations and think about, how are my actions today helping me be who I want to be tomorrow? And when I'm 20 years old, and 30 years old, and 40 years old. It all starts today with every single action that you choose. So we're gonna work hard on Jamerson expectations, right? All right, let's get started then. So I need our 2 pre-K award honorees and then our first grade students to come up. I'm gonna read you the additional names I need for art, music, and PE. So first grade teachers, if you know who you selected as your trailblazer and engineer, please send them up. And then I need Callie P. I also need Kirill. I need Montana. And I need Lacey B. Come on up. Okay, we'll still clap for her, right? Okay, first graders, can I have you scoot down a little bit? And then when I say your name, please stand up so Mr. Hefty can find you to give you your certificate. Are we ready to begin? Thumbs up? Okay, our first Terrific Trailblazer Award goes to Callie P. from Miss Kate and Miss Dean. Great job. Our second Terrific Trailblazers from Miss Wilson's room, and that's Camilla N. Mrs. Anderson's Terrific Trailblazer is Poppy E. Mrs. Freilich's Terrific Trailblazer, Dwayne N. Mrs. Parsons' Terrific Trailblazer is Jessica S. And now we're on to engineering awards. Mrs. Wilson's engineering award goes to Keppa S. Mrs. Freilich goes to Cole E. Mrs. Parsons' engineering award goes to Ezra G. Mrs. Anderson's engineering award is for Vihan G. And then music trailblazer for Mrs. Hill is Lacey B. And we'll clap for her even though she's not here. Mrs. Ermis's art trailblazer goes to Kirill M. Is it Kirill or Kirill? Kirill, okay. And our PE trailblazer goes to Montana J. from Coach Rich. Let's give them one more round of applause. Oh, I have pre-K. Let me do pre-K, I'm sorry. Our pre-K Terrific Trailblazer goes to, and dropped it. Sorry, this one. Our pre-K Trailblazer is Brooklyn F. And our pre-K Engineering Award goes to Alana W. Now we can do one more round of applause. We are going to have those students stand up and come into the middle for a picture. And second grade teachers, if you want to start getting your students lined up on the side, that would be great. Okay, Mrs. Tinter is going to take your picture, first graders and pre-K, so look out at Mrs. Tinter and smile. All right, first grade and pre-K students, go ahead and go sit down. Second grade students, I also need a few additionals. I need Aaron P. I need Violet G. Logan M. And Harper G. If you can come up and join us, that would be great. All right, second grade award winners. When we call your name, make sure you stand up so Mr. Hefty can find you and give you your certificate. We'll get started. Our first terrific Trailblazer. I love, by the way you guys are being respectful. Eyes are up here, you're listening, you're clapping and being appropriate. I love that, great job. Our first terrific Trailblazer from Mrs. Kate and Miss Dean is Erin P. Then from Mrs. Garrett's classroom, Joshua J. From Miss Ho's room, Roland O. Mr. Robinson's terrific Trailblazer is Carmani W. Miss Giuliano's terrific Trailblazer is Richard J. Miss Wilcoxon's terrific Trailblazer is Eliana B. And now we're on to our engineering awards. From Miss Ho's classroom, Cole R. Cole, if you're not up, you can come on up, that's good. From Mr. Robinson's classroom, Wyatt B. From Miss Giuliano's classroom, Amelia B. Engineering award winners, please stay up here. We want you in the picture. From Miss Wilcoxon's classroom, Remy M. Engineering award from Miss Garrett's classroom, Amore V. Our music Trailblazer, Harper G. Art Trailblazer, Violet G. And PE Trailblazer from Coach Hickman is Logan M. Let's give them all a round of applause. Fourth grade teachers, start getting your award winners lined up on the side. Second grade, we're going to stand up to do a picture. As they're getting ready for their picture, I'm going to tell you that my favorite awards to give out are PE, art, and music. Do you want to know why? Because those students I know have integrity. That means that when they go to their specials, they are still meeting expectations and doing the right thing, even though they're not in their classroom. So shout out to all of our PE, art, and music today. Good job. Okay, Mrs. Tinter. Eyes on Mrs. Tinter. Do you see her standing in front of you? Perfect. Thank you, second graders. You can sit down. We'll clap one more time for them. And fourth grade, come on up. I see a really small fourth grade group. Do we have a few more coming? Let me announce the additional that I need. I need David W. I need Eldad, Eddie, I think she's already up here. Parker, and James A. Okay, we're going to get started. Remember, we are still being respectful. Eyes up here, voices off. Wow, look at that. When I said that, everybody quieted down. Great job. We're ready. So our first terrific Trailblazer in fourth grade goes to David W. from Mr. Schneider. Next up is James A. from Mrs. Kate and Miss Dean. From Miss Rayfield's classroom, our terrific Trailblazer is Etty K. From Miss Bain's classroom, Silas D. From Miss Simmons' classroom, Lamar W. From Miss Tibbetts' room, we have London F. And now we're on to Engineering Award. Our first Engineering Award goes to Eli W. from Miss Rayfield. From Miss Baines, our Engineering Award goes to Tatiana H. From Miss Simmons' classroom, our Engineering Award goes to Gwen S. From Miss Tibbetts' classroom, Zachariah C. And then our music trailblazer from Mrs. Hill. Now think about these students and the integrity they must have to be getting art, music, and PE. Our music trailblazer is Parker B. Our art trailblazer is Eldad S. And PE from Coach Perrin is Etty K, who actually ended up with 2 awards today. Let's give them all a round of applause and we'll scoot them together quick for a picture. As they're getting ready for a picture, I'm going to say to all of you, thank you so much for following expectations today. Remember, if you see one of those veterans, to say thank you for your service. Have a wonderful day. Eyes on your teacher, waiting for their signal, telling you they're ready to take you. Have a wonderful day.